In a world where selfies are common and swag runs through the blood of the youth, one event will change the life of the entire world. Forever. From the visionary mind that brought you Before the Fork and Be My Fellow Explorer comes the most riveting, most enticing, most historically accurate documentary you've ever seen, or will ever see in the future. With all new testimonials from the historians you should really listen to.
Suddenly, it happened. My great-grandmother told me that back in her day, there were 50 states. But after the event, there were only 49.
This was it. This was what they talked about for years and years and years and years. And we're still talking about it.
With reenactments so real, you won't know that it's actually not Ampersand doing the thing.
Ampersand didn't know what he was doing when he did the thing. Cause otherwise he wouldn't have done the thing. Cause it's totally a thing that nobody would do. I mean, who would do that? You know?
We found some of the reactions of the locals the moment it occurred. This may be difficult for some of you to hear. They said things like, "Dude, I knew it." And even one from his birth giver saying, "No matter what you did or did not intend on doing, you'll always be my son." It gives me the chills.
She always used to tell me how there were walls that were present and oxygen was in the air and tables were on the ground and there was milk to eat. How you could walk through a specific doorway and wind up in the same place every single time. It's just such a different world. I can't imagine. He was like a simple man in a simple time. When people printed multiple things on multiple pages on paper, sometimes they had numbers on them. And then he stumbled on something extraordinary and nobody had ever seen anything like that.
His research into the depths of science tells us that he was trying to do something truly evil. Like he was harboring all of these evil thoughts into one final thing, and that would change the face of time forever, even if it killed him.
Journey back to the year 2014 to witness the intentional, or maybe unintentional, we're still not too sure which, birth of the event that altered the course of human history, and all other species' histories too.
Wait, what if this goes horribly wrong? We become incredibly famous for doing this awful thing and ruining the world. What if years from now my great-grandchildren are talking about this event? How horrible it is and how horrible we are. What if we ruin the world?
YOLO.